time is ticking. Let's go.
So this is the Court of Desolation. Are there really any treasures buried here? Oh, Paimon's kinda nervous. Could it be dangerous?
Don't worry. You'll be safe with me. Nowhere to run!
Solidify! Gather!
Look! These walls have definitely seen better days. Was there some sort of fight here? Let's keep going and see what we can find. Whoa! Is it just Paimon? Or did that passageway just rotate? It's not gonna start moving again, is it? Either way, we should be careful.
Order guide you.
Rain cutter! Huh? Time to act. Body and mind.
A passage! Hopefully that's our way in. That eye seems to be staring right at us. This place gives Paimon the creeps. You go first.
Solidify!
No, my sword! Time to act. Witness the power.
I hear everything! One with the forest!
Wings of darkness!
Ah, Sino. It's been some time since I've seen you last. I trust you are doing well. Seeing that you've made it all the way here, you must be on the cusp of wrapping up your investigation, I presume. Even faster than I expected. Is it because you have some new partners now?
That's right. This case is nearly closed. But the most important answer still eludes me. Was it all your doing? Smuggling the canned knowledge? The research of the Court of Desolation?
Yes, it was me.
Then explain why.
That's the difficult part. Let's just say I've changed. I've become a selfish coward who only wants to pursue his own interest.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, really? Way I see it, every person will end up like me sooner or later. When you're young, you press forward, unattached, living solely for the justice in your heart. But as you begin to age, you start to become more cautious. You know many things are wrong, but I was the same. I never questioned my actions until Murtada died. I could feel the justice that I once strived to uphold slowly crumbling. I was completely dedicated to all that I did, but as I grew older, I found myself feeling alone, miserable. Murtada was sent to prison by my own hands. I set myself on this painful path. My son hated me. I failed him as a father. But now I have a chance to make it right. A chance to reunite with him. The Court of Desolation. Here lies the key to...
So, did you already find what you needed here?
See this door behind me? Behind it, I'm so close, I know. I didn't arrive now. I could already have...
Enough conjecture. What has happened is already part of the past. In the end, the treasures you seek are nothing but myth.
Since you're so sure, why don't you just let me open the door and see then?
No. I sense danger behind that door.
I beg you, as an old partner, can you let me fulfill... Surely you get it by now. Doing your job without mercy will only drive people away from you. I'm the prime example.
I don't overthink things. If there is only one way for me to defend my principles, then that is the path I will take.
Seems there's no convincing you. All right then. Let's see if your polearm skills have improved at all.
Stabilize! This power is mine!
Body of rain outlines your fate. Huh? Rain cutter!
I will set things right no matter what the cost.
Futile! Judgment is upon you!
As I thought.
Your strength.
You feel it, don't you? I'm stronger than you remember. I gained new power when I entered the Court of Desolation. This is only a taste of it. Once I open the door behind me, this power will be complete. Even life and death will have no grip on me.
Uh-oh. We have...
I won't let you open that door.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm afraid it won't be easy to stop me now that you're injured. Or are you ready to sacrifice?
I'll do what I have to.
I still remember when we first became partners. You were always charging forward and putting your life on the line, just like now. Even after all this time, you still haven't changed.
You haven't changed either. You left that list of names and map in your house on purpose, didn't you? You wanted me to be able to find you here. All of this was just part of the act you were putting on. What happened just now was also part of your plan. You might have fooled those on the list. I had my suspicions from the beginning, but I couldn't be sure until we fought. If he really had changed...
Huh? What do you mean?
He never planned on opening the door. His true intention was...
What's happening?
Seems our time is running short. Let me make this quick then. After Murtada died, my spirit was crushed. For a long time, I was hoping this reality was just some terrible nightmare. I hoped I would just wake up, That is when I was approached by someone who wished to collaborate and find the Court of Desolation together. I did some investigation of my own and discovered they were part of a massive people from every walk of life are involved. They are relentless in their search, pouring countless mora into secret research, even sacrificing lives in hopes that the Court of Desolation would appear.
No wonder banning the research wasn't enough. A full-scale operation was already in motion.
I'm a flesh and blood human like anyone else, so I obviously hesitated and considered it. The thought of bringing my son back tugged at my heart, but in the end, I came to my senses. I knew that I could not let myself go down that path. I suddenly came to a realization amidst my suffering. The Court of Desolation, a place that once drove people to tragedy, was still doing so, even centuries later. As long as this place exists, people will recklessly seek it out, just as Mortada did, generation after generation, regardless of the cost. Let it be buried beneath the sand forever. Once the Court of Desolation is gone, there will no longer be anyone obsessed with seeking it out. That's right. I acted as if I had abandoned my convictions just so that they would cooperate without raising any suspicion. This was the only way I could find and destroy this place. But that wasn't enough. I needed someone I could trust to bring the organization to justice. The Academia forbids the research of the Court of Desolation, so they would never approve my plan in the first place. To add to the problem, the organization is so powerful that they even have members working within the Academia. If I wished to destroy the organization, I couldn't just count on the Academia alone.
So, you pretended to be the one behind all this, as a test for me.
Yes. I'm sorry, but now I am assured. You haven't changed at all. You are still as you always were, fearless. Anyway, this place is collapsing. You must leave now.
Wait! Aren't you leaving too? There are still loads of bad guys to catch outside!
His fate is already sealed. There is no life left inside him. He is like a candle with no more wick to burn. You planned it all from the very beginning, didn't you? Risking being treated as a traitor to collaborate with them. Sacrificing your own life to open and destroy the Court of Desolation.
Regardless, I made a grave mistake by allowing the smuggling and the research of this place. Let this be the final judgment on myself. I was always so busy with work that I never made time to fulfill Mortada's wishes. Finding this place was his biggest wish. Since I'll be reuniting with him here, I can only hope he won't have anything more to hold against me. I'll leave all those people on the list to you. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
There's nothing to be sorry for. We are partners. If you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Dad, why are they so strict with me? I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
Alright, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Because we are Matra.
Just as Taj said, that place had caused too many disasters and tragedies. Being buried in quicksand is its rightful end. To them, as long as there's Mora to be made, they will disregard the Academia's rules, whether it's the Court of Desolation or anything else. Their only goal is to make massive profits off of dangerous research. Taj may have set them back with the Court of Desolation, but it won't be long before they continue searching for another target. That's an opportunity that I will not let them have.
We'll help too.
Thank you, but you've already done enough. Just leave the rest to me. I will bring them to justice myself. Besides, I promised you that I would sweep away any potential danger. So, that's what I'm going to do. Wait for me at Caravan Rebob 4 days from now.
I created another universe and found...
We meet again. Thank you so much for all your help.
Nabil, what are you doing here?
Convicts from the desert are being escorted through Caravan Rebob, so I'm here to keep an eye on things. This should be the last group of them, so I'll be heading back to the Academia once they're cleared. The last few days have been quite the ride, but fortunately, I can say with confidence that this case is finally coming to an end. At first, the mercenary groups on the list were putting up quite a fight. They made several desperate attempts to cover up the truth. However, word is that someone crossed the desert and took out their main camp overnight. After that, people on the list started to put pressure on the higher-ups within the Academia. Everyone was on edge, and the case came to a standstill.
And? Then what happened?
Well, then we received word that Taj Rudkani had sacrificed himself on the case. The news really stirred up the members of our ranks. The Matra then moved together against the enemy. We cleared out the traitors from within the Academia and arrested all the researchers on the list. Some of them managed to get out of the Academia, but still failed to escape. The scattered criminals were captured all across Sumeru by the mysterious person who had defeated the mercenary groups. I even heard that someone was about to escape to Fontaine, but was still apprehended just at the border. Having more than 300 prisoners apprehended for interrogation has definitely shaken things up recently.
So that's the end of it. Catching everyone on the list means no... It was a lot of work, but Paimon thinks we accomplished something big.
That's right. Thanks again for your assistance. As for the mysterious person who hit the mercenary camp, that must be Sino, right? He's the only one I could think of who could accomplish such a feat. Speaking of which, have you been in touch with Sino these days? He was walking with someone I didn't recognize, and then before I knew it, they were nowhere to be seen.
Sure thing, Nabil.
Don't worry about me. If any...
Trying to single-handedly bring 300 people to justice must feel pretty exhilarating. But I can assure you this is certainly not the best solution.
I'm aware. However, I learned something unexpected during interrogation. Apparently, someone had enticed Murtada Radkani into becoming interested in researching the Court of Desolation. Murtada had lived in his father's shadow all his life. Naturally, he wanted to conduct research that would seem groundbreaking and significant. After Murtada died, the organization tried to use Taj's shame regarding his son to add him to their ranks, toying with others' minds, treating lives like dirt, and doing anything for their own interests. This makes me angry.
Fine, I understand. This is a type of trap I've been working on which uses plants. Here, take some just in case you need them next time. If thrown into the mud, the trap will grow rapidly and disperse a pollen that has a paralyzing effect. I don't have much use for the traps these days, but maybe you will and can help me collect more testing data.
Sino! Tainari! Oh, so Tainari must be who Nabil saw earlier. Are you also here to see Sino?
That's right. Sino asked me to collect some medicinal herbs to treat a girl named Seemine. I also dropped by just to check for any injuries. He seems to be fine physically, but he looks a little more lonely than I remember. And Sino, relax. You don't always have to look so serious, you know? Why don't you play more Genius Invocation TCG? Kale has always been a little wary of you, and your stern expression certainly isn't helping.
How is Kale these days?
She's grown a bit taller, but her grades could use some improvement. She still made many mistakes on her last test, even after I had marked all the important content in the book for her. Her condition seems to be improving lately, so I plan on having her go outside more. It just so happens that I have something she can help me with.
Huh? You mean Kale is leaving Avidia Forest? What happened?
I've asked her to host some ad hoc lectures to teach the dangers of canned knowledge, as well as how to use it safely. Although we've apprehended all the criminals behind the recent smuggling case, there are many people who are still curious and seek after canned knowledge. So I decided to ask her to work on increasing knowledge and awareness on the topic. Please be sure to keep an eye on her.
I will.
If anything else happens, the three of you can find me in the Avid...
I've already caught those who were preparing to attack you in secret. Even if some criminals did slip through our fingers, they wouldn't know that you were involved in the case. So you can relax.
But what about you, Sino?
It's still not time for me to rest yet. Those who died have fulfilled their wishes, but those who are alive must continue pressing forward. I've been thinking about what Taj said in the Court of Desolation these last few days. His words were not empty. People do change, and no belief can completely resist the erosion of time. I just hope my own change will come slowly, so that I can press on a little further. That way, those who see me as their superior, and those who are following in my footsteps, will learn courage from just as I gained courage from my own superiors, and my partner. I'll be fine. I'm also enjoying my chat with you right now, you know. There are many things I feel better about once I start to talk about them. Many people want to go to the desert to offer condolences for Taj. But I didn't share details with anyone. I'd prefer to avoid revealing the location of the... One day, I'll gather some flowers that grow in arid desert conditions. And then, I was hoping you'd join me in planting them on the remains of the Court of Desolation. By the way, something strange happened a few days ago. A merchant approached me and requested that I cover the cost of a desert travel kit. 1,250,000 mora. I didn't remember owing anyone mora, especially not that kind of amount. So I arrested the merchant, on charges of provocation and disturbing the peace. Do you know anything about this?
Nope. Paimon has no idea what that could be.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Quake! Yeah.
epic.
Solidify!
Everybody stand back!
Press the advantage!
I will have order!
Oni coming through!
This is order! Gather!
Advance! Bam!
Stabilize!
Let's light it up!
Let's roll!
Charge!
Solidify!
I'm going in!
Rally! It's showtime! Attaboy!
I will have order!
Let's light it up!
Advance! Bam!
Stabilize!
Charge! Attaboy!
Order guide you! Gather!
Bam! Advance! Follow me!
Solidify!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Press the advantage! Oni coming through! Attaboy!
This is order! Stabilize!
Bam! Fall in!
Gather! I will have order!
Let's light it up!
Stabilize!
Advance!
This is order!
Fall in! Let's roll!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Gather!
Everybody stand back!
Rally! Who wants some of this? Attaboy! Cha! Ha! Bam!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Advance! Let's roll! Fall in!
Let's light it up!
Order guide you! Solidify!
Charge! Attaboy!
Gather!
Teamwork is...
Everyone on me! Fall in! It's show... Bam! Cha! Attaboy!
This is order! Solidify!
Bam! Charge!
Stabilize! Order guide you!
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Press the advantage! Pull in! Oh, coming through! Attaboy! Ha!
Have you heard about the chasm?
The chasm? Did something dreadful happen again?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Have you heard about the chasm?
The chasm?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
That's a nice one.
Maybe I'll get to see Master Teacher more often during Vine Laser Fest.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
Maybe I'll get to see Master Teacher more often during Vine Laser Fest.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
I will make you better.
No news is good news.
Is there a new request from the Academia?
Military supplies for
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while, so it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Trust me, just take my word for it.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Sometimes
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
I created another universe and founded paradise. I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der
Rise! Huh? Yeah.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Rain outlines your fate.
Enshroud!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Time to act. Witness the power of Guwa. Body and mind. Excellent. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Solidify!
I will have order!
Going down.
Stabilize!
No, my sword!
Can't see?
By royal decree!
Solidify!
Rain cutter!
Enshroud!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Stabilize!
No, my sword!
By royal decree!
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword!
Gather!
Rain outlines your fate.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day! Cry out my illustrious name. Taj, reveal thyself!
This is order. Solidify!
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Rain, out!
One with the forest! I'll uproot you!
By royal decree!
Stabilize!
Judgment!
I will have order.
Gather!
See? Higher, higher, hands on fire!
You can't run!
Stabilize!
Off we go! Let's light it! Huh? You can't run!
This is order.
Teamwork is strip! Lights out. Judgment!
Cross over! Go!
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Gather!
Judgment!
I will have order!
Everybody stand back! Huh? Shiver! Yeah!
Time to go! Go!
This is order!
You can't run!
Osman.
Solidify!
Yeah!
Order guide you! Stabilize!
Teamwork is dream punishment! You can't run!
Cross over!
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Solidify!
Judgment! You can't run!
Stabilize! I will have order!
I'm going in!
Lights out.
Judgment!
See? Higher, pants on fire!
Osmanthus whined.
Gather!
Huh? Witness the power of Gua!
Enshroud!
Order guide you!
I hear everything!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
This will do!
Stabilize!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword!
Oz, reveal thyself! I summon thee!
Gather!
Witness the power of Gugwa! Huh?
One with the forest. I'll uproot you.
I will have order!
As you wish, Ming.
Can't see.
By royal...
What's one more? Stabilize! This is order!
Rain Cutter! Rain outlines your fate!
I hear everything!
Odd, reveal thyself!
We'll end you! Gather! One strike will suffice!
Enshroud!
Shadow Raven!
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Rain outlines your...
This isn't over!